Wlox First Alert Weather with meteorologist Eric Johnson.
All right, the Storm Prediction Center has issued a severe thunderstorm watch for all of South Mississippi, basically along I-59 and points off towards the east, includes all of Alabama and going into the Florida Panhandle. What does that mean? Well, conditions are favorable for a complex of storms coming out of Alabama to kind of hold together and maybe produce some strong gusty winds across South Mississippi. Looking at the current radar, though, notice the most intense part of the line of thunderstorms is now approaching the Florida and Alabama state line. So that's the area that's most intense, and that will continue sliding off towards the south and west. So we got to watch this closely. If this can kind of rebuild a little bit further off towards the west and then slide towards South Mississippi, some of these storms could produce some strong gusty winds along with a lot of lightning. Notice a little bit closer over towards Mobile, those storms beginning to build, but a little bit more intense off towards the east. We are seeing some pop-up showers and thunderstorms across Jackson County and also over towards Pearl River County around Poplarville, some pop-up heavy showers and thunderstorms. These are not associated with that complex over in Alabama. So here's what Futurecast looks like by around 8 o'clock, showing that complex approaching the Alabama and Mississippi state line. This line will struggle to make its way towards here. It may not be as intense, but that watch is in place just for the potential for a few of those storms to produce some isolated strong wind gusts. Notice by around 10 o'clock, Futurecast wants to show that line of storms making its way towards the Mississippi Sound, and then by midnight beginning to move on out of here. So that's something we'll keep an eye on. It is possible that that line could hold together, and that's what we're going to watch very closely as we go throughout the next couple of hours. The Hancock-Whitney Bank Tower Cam in Gulfport, 91 degrees with a heat index of 99, and you can see some of those clouds kind of building in off towards the east. Look at what we can expect again after about 8 or 9 o'clock. We could be looking at scattered showers and thunderstorms depending on how that line of storms behaves. Looking at the rain chances as we go into tomorrow, even going into the weekend, they kind of bump up a little bit, and it's possible as we go into Monday and Tuesday, we may have to raise those as well. The reason why that high pressure that's kind of in control, giving us all the hot weather, as we go throughout the weekend into early next week, it's going to slide off towards the north and towards the east. That's going to allow for an area of low pressure to kind of slide along the Gulf Coast as we go into the weekend and early next week, and that'll bring the chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. Over the next 7 days, some areas could pick up anywhere from 2 to 5 inches of rain. Not all at one time or not all in one day, but over the next 7 days, some of us could see some heavier rainfall. Looking at the 7-day forecast as we go into early next week, watching for the potential for scattered showers and thunderstorms with high temperatures in the 90s.